being called out by recently, I'm not sure how this video is going to age, but recently Stephen A. Smith, Don Lemon, and Charles Barkley. And I'm going to show you how that all ties into what I was saying prior with the NBA rating. Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy LeBron, and I'm back with another video. But before we get into this video, I want to say what's up to my subscribers. Also, if you're new to this channel, welcome. And if you are new, please consider hitting subscribe, because on this channel, I do black-owned reviews on black-owned products, and I also make thought-provoking videos of things that are just on my mind, and things that I notice, and trying to give you like a different point of view or something like that on something that I see. You know what I'm saying? I like to be a critical thinker, and I like to think things out and just to see how things are rolling, and I just like to have the conversation in the comments. So hit subscribe and turn notifications if you're into the kind of content. So a while back, I made a video saying that LeBron James' tweet about the cop was the best thing that happened to the NBA, because the NBA is having a real issue with viewership and ratings, and a lot of people are going back to it and saying that it's LeBron James' fault. And I made that video, and it's funny because on two different platforms I posted on Instagram and I posted on YouTube. And YouTube people understand what I'm saying, and on Instagram people just got at me and saying that I'm a sellout and this at the third because I'm talking bad about LeBron James. And I know it's certain people that you can't talk bad about and even though I'm not saying nothing bad about the person, I'm just saying that you just can't talk bad about a person to certain people, because certain people idolize individuals more than they do anything else. They don't think critically when they see the things that the people are doing or what they got going on. So fast forward to now, LeBron James is being criticized and being called out by recently, I'm not sure how this video is going to age, but recently Stephen A. Smith, Don Lemon, and Charles Barkley. And I'm going to show you how that all ties into what I was saying prior with the NBA rating. So think about this. LeBron James played for the Los Angeles Lakers in last season. The season, after Kobe Bryant's tragic death, he's in the finals going against his old team. So you got the Lakers, you got Kobe's death, and you got LeBron James going against his old team. And this is the lowest ratings finals, I think, since they started getting the analytics for ratings. This is the lowest ratings finals. And something like that, with all those things being in the mix, shouldn't have been a higher rating finals. It was the lowest ratings finals because, let's be frank, LeBron James is going after Donald Trump, and Donald Trump has 70 million people voting for him. And LeBron James came out and said that if you're a Trump supporter, do not watch my sport, or we don't need your support if you're a Trump supporter. And you can not be a Trump supporter, be a Trump supporter, but knowing that how TV and television and context work, that's an issue. And people ride for who they like, and guess what? People ride it with that Trump mindset, and they're not going to go like, all right, I'm gonna watch LeBron James after what he said. It is what it is. You gotta face those consequences. And now he said that, now the ratings are low. And guess what? People who work for these companies who have the rights to show NBA games are coming at LeBron James. I'll give you the first one, for example, was Charles Barkley. Charles Barkley came out and said straight up, LeBron James violated COVID protocol, which from what I understand he did not, but they say he did. And since he came out with that COVID protocol and he violated, Charles Barkley came out and said that the NBA don't have the balls to suspend LeBron James for that game that they had to play against the Warriors for the playing game. So he didn't get suspended, and Charles Barkley called out the NBA. Now he's putting the NBA in a crazy spot, because the NBA is like, all right, he violated, but we ain't suspend him. We, make Kevin Durant sit down, James Harden, whoever, every other NBA star who, violated the COVID protocol, they had to sit down and make sure they was clear. Even though, from what I understand, LeBron James didn't do that. So Charles Barkley came out the NBA. Charles Barkley worked for Turner, right? TNT show NBA games. The viewership is down, so they got to do something to get that ball rolling. Stephen A. Smith is coming at LeBron saying that he needed to start talking about the COVID shot. You know what I'm saying? So he said LeBron needed to talk about his COVID status. He said LeBron James want to talk about different things in the black community, but he not talking about COVID. LeBron James have all right not to talk about COVID, but let me show you how this all intertwines. They had Stephen A. Smith, who worked for ESPN, which is another partner with the NBA that shows games, on CNN with Don Lemon. So they got these two black brothers speaking about LeBron James and how he needed to come out. So they try to make him villainified just because he's not speaking about the COVID shot. But now CNN is owned by Turner, ESPN is owned by Disney. They both have partnerships with the NBA. You see how this ball is rolling? They all trying to now get LeBron James not to be the face of the NBA. They doing the little things now, and it's going to keep adding up. I'm telling you, it's going to keep adding up, because they got to get their money back up. And people probably feel like, you know what? We got to do it suddenly because LeBron James is an icon in the game. LeBron James is arguably the best player of all time. And they have to do a transition with LeBron James to get him out of there because LeBron James said things that made people not want to watch the sport no more. You know what I'm saying? And I said that before, and I got ridiculed on Instagram about it, but, you know, it is what it is. Now you start to see it for yourself. And I told you that. I told you that they had to get rid of LeBron James to be the face of the league because the ratings are down. But that's how I feel about that. Let me know in the comments if you guys are noticing that they starting to shoot shots at LeBron James to get him out of there, and they starting to prop more other people up. You starting to see, like I said before, they start propping up the Nets. You know what I'm saying? They start propping up John Morant. You know what I'm saying? They start, you know, they've been propping up Steph Curry. They wanted Steph Curry to take that lead, but, you know, Steph Curry just couldn't do it. You know, it is what it is. They prop it up Luka. You know what I'm saying? They prop it up all these players to start becoming that new thing because, and also Zion Williamson too. They prop up Zion Williamson. But they prop it up all these players now to become that new thing because they have to shift from LeBron James, and they have to do it in a way that it doesn't seem like they turn their back on him. But it's starting to go now. It's the ball's starting to roll. So leave in the comments. Let me know how I feel about that. But yeah, man, they doing like I said they should have did because the ratings are down, and you gotta go where the money's at when you in the league because at the end of the day, this is an entertainment sport. All right, man, that's my thoughts on that, and just leave in the comments. Let me know how you feel about that. All right, till next time, peace.